Excellent. We are live, I believe. Just double check. Am I live? Should be. Are we live? We are. Cool. Nice. Hello, everyone. Right. So, today I'm going to be building some Legions Imperialis. So, I have the Adeptus, whatever the other bit is. Yeah, the Adeptus lot. Space Marines, basically, to build. And one of the two Warlords. Not Warlord. Warhound Titans. That's the one. There. So, begin. So there's 2 bigger tanks, 3 smaller tanks, something like 20 sets of infantry, and then the Warlord. Hound. You're going to keep having me say it the wrong way. So, how I've been doing mine is I've been slightly editing them and stuff. I've got my bits box here, as you can see. I've been trying to make them quite Tyranid-like, because I think it's pretty obvious I love Tyranids. So, yep, I have the instructions just here to check whenever required. So, yeah. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that is tiny. Need bigger instructions. Right, guess we begin with the Warhound. Cool. That's these 3 parts here. So we need equipment behind me here. Cool. Magnets. I might end up using those. So keep them aside. Right. I need A1. Oh, this is sprue. I believe that's A1. Cool. So get this off. So yeah, I'm gonna start at least building the body, and legs will probably just be of an actual Warhound. But then we'll see how it goes. Yep, I will be posting a video updating on the ants probably later. Yeah, most likely. So those go together. Pretty simple. I'm gonna try and do a wide range of things on this channel. So probably play some more video games again. I know I did months ago, and then I kind of got a bit distracted with life. And so I kind of stopped posting and everything. But I will be hopefully back on track. Just now using the knife. You're better off using something like sandpaper to do this, but I'm quite good with the knife on this. Just any bits of the sprue that have come off, anything like that. Yep, excellent. My next bit is I can choose between B1 or B2. That was A. Aha. Is this it? Nope, that's the top. It would be somewhere. Here. I prefer 1. Do I? Yeah, I prefer 1. So this one here. That one there. Now where you can see, because I have to keep switching back. There we go. So, there we go. Back to that. Actually, I can just check here. I've got it up there. Okay, so that should go that way or that way. Well, that doesn't work, so it's this way. Cool. Just drop of glue. And oh no, I'm trying to put it on the wrong lane again now. There we go. That should be cool. Right, and now legs. So an A4, A5, A9, and A8, which is this one. So it's 1, 8, 1, and a 1 of them is 9. All the little toesies. The most awkward thing ever. The way they do the toes on this. So fiddly to get in there. Come on, here we go. That'll need some out in a sec. Right. Oh, actually, I might as well put this together first. So that was 8, and 8 goes with 5, which is this one here, because I don't want to get them mixed up. So yeah, legs, for the most part, I might add a little bit of detail. It's mostly the painting for certain things that are quite Nid-like. And they've been painted completely in my Nid colour scheme and everything. So that's why. Right. This is the left foot. Left, right. Oh. It's a backwards knee. Interesting. I mean, I suppose it makes some sense, but still. And boom. Right. And then for number 4 and 9 to go together for the right leg. Yep. I don't know how well you can see it begin to be formed, but this is going to be the biggest one out of everything, and it's yay high. I've got a couple already, but yeah, right. And the really finicky foot. Clip, 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 clip. Get that one as well. Come on. There we go. These are very well sculpted for the size. I know there's little finicky bits to deal with, but there's a lot of detail for how, well, I say small, still relatively quite big, but you get my point. The idea that this is smaller than usual, much smaller than usual. So, yeah, and then we add that 2 together to the front here. That's the front. So you should be the left, so you're there. And then you're the right, so you should be that one there. There we go. It's gone perfectly. Although, I'm going to just ever so slightly. There we go. And then it'll be on that base in a second. There. Cool. Right, and now I need to pick A3 or A4. And also I need... Oh no, B3 or B4, but I need A3. Because that's the bit the actual body will build up from the hip. So get A3 out first. And just snip, snip. And it is this way. Yep. See the little node that allows it to go in. Yep. Line up. Ooh. Didn't line it up well enough. There we go. Cool. You keep drawing. Right. Yes. Now I need to pick what I want for the arm on the top bits of the legs. That is C. That's all the weapons. Right. That's these here. I think I prefer 4, personally. Yeah, I prefer 4. So, right, you go this way. So the bar should be there. Yeah, long bit is at the top. Yeah, it's that way. Right, attach it there. Yeah, perfect. And then same for this side. And you go that way as well. Cool. Cool. That's legs done. Oh, there's too many pages. Next page. Oh, that's for the next one. Head. Cool. Right, do I want head 1 or head 2? I think I will go for head. They look the exact bloody same. Don't know now then. I just assumed it would be different. Okay, I'm gonna go with head 1 then, because they, like I said, they look the exact same to me. So that, just click that off. Right. So those I now need B21 and 20. 21, 20, and 23. 23 is there. And 20, B20 is somewhere. 23. There we go, right in the center. Right. And then I should be able to build the head. Oh, and I need a 13. That's a 13 somewhere. Again. There we go. That one there. That should be the back of the head. So it actually attach the body once the body is built. There we go. Right. So begin with just making sure all these are nice and smooth contact points. Otherwise we'll be left with mold lines and we don't want that. That is the spare one. And put some glue all around there. Push these together to create the actual frame. Yep, they go in nicely. Perfectly right. We want the bottom next. Bottom goes in that way. Ooh. That way, I think. Yeah, looks like it. Does it? Yeah, it gets smaller towards the front. Cool. And then we have 21, which is this piece. You go like that. Create snout, the front of the teeth, and then cap it all off the roof. And oh, that's got a little bit of mold line, but not mold line, sprue still attached. And actually, I have a live chat. Got to check that. Yep. Like I say, I will be having another video later of the ants. Right, what is this piece then? Oh, that's actually part of the body. I mislooked at that. Okay, so we need this bit anyway. So it's a 12, 11, and 10. And then the 13, which I accidentally grabbed too early. So that's these, isn't it? Yeah, 11. 11. 12. 13, I've got 10. That's this piece here. Excellent. Right, there we go. And this should come together. Yeah, like that and like that. Because 10 fits together nicely. Cool. Right. Yet again, spare glue. Keep trying to pick up. A bit of glue just gently around here. And place. Oop, that one does not want to go into place. Right, that one's in place. I'll lift my finger up. Get that one in place. There we go. I believe the body's then going to do that. So I'm assuming that connects to the bottom, but I could be wrong. So we're going to find out. I hope I'm actually able to make it so I can keep turning this around, like rotate. I'm not sure. Right, that should go that way around, I believe. Seems to be. Yeah, that sticks out there. So, go back in. There we go. Just a bit of additional glue. Don't think I put enough on. Just to make sure that goes in. Right, place it down. Next bit. Oh, and I've skipped like 10 pieces. Wait. Oh, where am I? What the hell am I on here? Right, that's you. Ah, yes, right. Number piece 14, which is this huge one here. Yes. Yeah, I've got quite good news with my ants, but then a tiny bit of bad news, sadly. But nothing too serious. But like I say, I'll make a video for that later. So don't panic. You will get to see how well they're doing. Both queens are fine. That's the main thing. And yeah, like I said, good news. So, right, we'll glue this in now. Gives nice structural support. And this goes that way, yes. Yes, this way up as well, because that's where the... Yes, that's where the back will come into place now. 16, that is this piece here. Cool. This is going quite well so far. I haven't really had the opportunity to put much knit bits on, but in fairness, with my other two, I didn't really do a lot. I kind of just slightly modified the head. So, yeah. Right, this wants to go this way. I might actually do some painting on stream as well at some point. I've got all sorts I want to do. Right, that goes... Does it want to settle perfectly there, or does it need that gap? And yet again, skip 2 minutes. Yes, it needs this gap. Because then pieces B6, which is now this one, B6, somewhere, 6, and is that B6? B6, this is B6, yes. Nope, that's B8, I'm blind. Which is this one, yes. B8 and B9, yes. Nope, that's just me having abysmal eyesight. Right, that's 1, and then, yeah, that side. Because they've already pre-set 1 for each side. Right, so 8 goes this side, which is the one I've currently got in my hand here. So add some glue, and then gently place you over that. Yes, is that raised? Look, same again on the other side. So how are we all today? Anyone been up to anything interesting, or just pretty standard days for everyone? Oh, I get to choose what. Oh, no. I need A's again. A's. Here we go. Right. So I need 2 A18s, which I can actually just push off. Lovely. And then 2 A17s. Oh, God, they are tiny. This is going to be a finicky. Oh, don't fall. Yep. And second piece is just coming out now. Hopefully. There we go. Boop. Cool. Right. Trim that piece down. Touch of glue in there. Don't want to put too much because it'll just spill. Right. You have to carefully use the end of this. Oh, and I already dropped it. Excellent. That's one. It's a very, very delicate operation. There we go, got it. Ooh. Ah, dropped it. Have to redo that. Oh. There we go. Just carefully slide it on. There we go, pushed in. And then these are the bone sockets for here, I believe. Yes. Right, these will need to be glued in, unfortunately. They can't be left open. Ooh. For free movement, but we'll just put them in sort of slightly leaning outwards, because this is where the weapons will attach from with the arms, although they're quite stocky on a warhand. Right. Oh, lovely bit of tea. Yes, I will be careful with the knife and magnetizing them. I don't think I will. I'm not sure. We'll find out. Right, I think that will go there in a minute. But one at a time. Oh, and you need a 15 as well. 15, just there. Coolio. Yeah, I don't know about magnetizing them. It's a lot of hassle, and quite frankly, I don't want to make them all look too different. Well, not too different. Yeah, basically, I'm going to be whatever I build them as I want them as. To look wise, I'm not exactly building them for design. Right, that wants to go there. It's to look quite Tyranidy, and yeah, I'll just run whatever weapon, because they're not going to have the same weapons anyway as what they should have in actual battle, because they're not actually Tyranids, unfortunately, because they decided to do epic scale, but go for Horse Heresy, which they've already barely got anything else left to add. I think it's literally they have one more faction, which is the Custodians, and then they've run out. So that's fun. So let's hope they somehow fix that before we run out. Right. Now I can actually move on to this next bit. So I've got B10, 11, 12, or 13 to choose from. 100% picking that one already. Am I? Yeah, it's got some weird eye on it. I might make it a third eye or something. That's very Tyranidy. So, cool. That's this piece. That came off pretty cleanly for once. Only a couple of minor bits. Right, and then, do I need anything else? Yes, I will need B14 or 15, which I will be going for probably 15, because yet again got a weird looking eye thing, which I'm assuming is the Traitor Legions one, from my limited knowledge of anything that's non-nid. And that goes above there. Yes, because it's got that nice overhang, because these war dogs have really short necks. Yeah, exactly. They really didn't think long term here. They assumed it would just immediately flop. Now that it's doing really well, they've probably got no clue what to do. If anything, just bring back Epic. That would be good. Yeah. Of War Master Horus. Did think so. But yeah, you would assume that they would have actually brought everything in. Even better, they could have brought High Fleet Gothic. No, not High Fleet. Is it High Fleet? Battle Fleet Gothic. With Epic, put them together and made that a game, because both were slightly dying. Epic less so. Battlefleet Gothic was practically dead the moment it came into being, unfortunately. But if they combined them, they might have saved that game. It was roughly the same size. Roughly. GW never consistently has things sized. Right. Ooh, weapons. I kind of want missile pods. Do I? Ooh. 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 Now, before we move on, there is a little bit of kit bashing I want to do. If I can find pieces I want. Yeah, I've got a lot of spare bits. Especially, at the moment, AOS stuff. From Death. Do I think that could work? That is a huge, huge piece. I'm going to make a horn. I have decided. That's very Tyrannid-like. That's going to be in the way, though, isn't it? I might have to. Oh, that. Oh, dear. Okay. Going to have to flatten it so it can go practically facing upward without interfering. There we go. That should work. I will just. Yep. And right carefully glue that in. Probably green stuff around it before I paint, depending on how well it goes in. Ooh, okay. Nope. Okie dokie. Please. Please stay on. I want a nid. I want you to look like a Tyrannid. I think the others I put some additional armor on. Right, if I put that down on the tip. Nope. It's something bigger. Claw. Claw. Will you hold? I think that might hold. We'll find out. Right, weapons anyway. So I probably want the missiles. Make them look like spore missiles. Because why not? Especially as one of these more recent games, the only reason I won was because of the existence of a biovore. And that biovore clutched me that game, which is brilliant. Right, I need 17, 18, 19, 20. What do I want? The bigger missiles. I want the bigger missiles. Why not? Why can't I have the bigger missiles? So that's 20. I need 17 and 16. 17 and 16. Found them. 17. Oh, no, not 16. 18. Oh my god, I'm so bad with my 8s and 6s. As you can see, I'm practically blind. So, yeah. Right. That will go together like that. I think I want this on the right side, maybe? I don't know. I can't decide. I'll work it out when I actually put it in. Just going to glue this bit first, anyway. So at least I have the actual weapon. I won't put the shoulder bits on because I need one of them. I think will be 19. One of them will be 18. Oh, no, this just needs 19 so it can actually attach. That's why. That's fine then. I don't think I'll go for double missiles. That would be silly. I might go for the huge, like, what is it, Volkite cannon or something? I don't know. Either way, I'll probably end up going for that. Just prefer it, I think. Right, how do you go? Basically, that way. There we go. I like that. Cool. That's the missile pod. Now for huge bugger off cannon. The Volkite Eradicator. I like the sound of that. So 6, 7, 9, 10, 11. So 10 is here. I'm probably going to slightly nidify this. 9 is here. And then I need, what was it, 8 and 7? 8 and 7, yes, not 6 and 7. Don't worry, I'm blind still. as we've established already. Cool, it's you. It's boop. Hair attacking me, as usual. Where was I? Yes, here. 8 and 9. No, 8 and 7 even. Melter Lance. Ooh. Oh, well, not building that. Anyway, have I got the wrong bits out here? I think I did. 8 and... That was 1. What? Blind as a bat. That's 2. That's 7. Why are they on earth aren't they just built next to each other? Everything else is. That's weird as. Ooh. Right, that better be the right pieces. Oh, you're joking me. What? How is that not the right piece? Because that's 2. Oh, GW, have you... I believe what it appears like is that GW has done a classic GW and buggered up when it comes to the... Oh, which one's that? Yeah, they buggered up with the numbers because that's 8 and that's... Yeah. They buggered up with the numbers. Thank you, GW, for checking what you're doing. I mean, this has been out, what? At least 4 years. How the hell has that not been noticed by anyone? Oh, well. Right. D9 in the bottom. Oh, that will need to be removed first. There we go. D9 in the bottom. Facing longer bit that, I think. That looks about right. And then actually build the end of the cannon. Not cannon, sorry, eradicator, which is a cannon, I believe. I don't know, I don't play non-nid stuff, and if I do, it's AOS. Or although I do have a Night Lord's kill team, but that's the kill team for the Murder Wing. And then to nidify this, what do we add? Nid stuff. Ooh, I've got it. I've got it. Hand. There we go. And then if I glue that sort of... Right, where does this go exactly? That goes no, it goes that way. Doesn't matter which way around. Right, if I glue this in first. So there we go. We got a huge cannon thing. And then if I put the hand sort of... It wants to be this side, wouldn't it? To make it look like the hand is part of the gun. So we'll just glue. Boop. Place that. Ooh. Place that sort of there. Ooh. Okay. And then let that dry while we see what's next. So that's 2 weapons done. I don't think this thing has more. Although I'm probably, in all honesty, going to make a shoulder weapon. Even though they don't have them, I just think it looks cool. So I will be doing it. And now I want to try and nidify this. So how do we go about that? I'm actually starting to not run low, but I have less and less nid spares. I need to go and buy some more nids then. I might have this guy on the base. Yeah, sod it. Before anything else. Ooh, there's a Ripper on the base. Because why not? Put something there to balance that for a sec. There we go. Right. Yeah, got a lot of pieces all around. Do I just like... I mean, I could use this, what looks like part of an arm that I've cut down for whatever reason. I place it inside here, maybe? I could potentially use it to put a weapon on there. What would I want to put on there, though? That's the question. I don't mind the Melter Lance. That looks pretty cool. Yes, the Melter Lance. Buildeth the Melter Lance. Right. That was the pieces that GW got the numbers mixed up for last time. Here we go. Because it was 1 and it's 2 and 1 on here, but it's actually 2 and 8. Because yeah, they got it wrong. Oh well. Cool. That's back. And does this need a? Oh. Oh no, it's not. That's the shock lance. I'm reading. Oh, reading the wrong stuff now. Right. What was I after? So we need 16. 16. Oh no, 16 and 15. That's 16. Oh, there is no 15, is there? Oh no, it's down here. Right. And actually, I need 14 and 12. It's these ones here. Yep, and 13 actually as well, because that's a bit that goes in there. Strange. Oh, does it go in or on? I think it goes on top, actually. I don't know. I'll have a look when I actually see the piece. So that picture is not great. It just really isn't great for it. Anyway, right. 13, where are you? It is the D13. That's on here somewhere, apparently. If my eyes want to work. That's 3. Is that no? It is 13. Yeah. Alright. Actually, this blind. Oh, it's there. Yes, I am this blind. We undeniably. Right. Yep. Is everyone enjoying the videos at the moment? Yeah, that goes that way. So you go together, but that needs to go in between first with that facing inwards and that lip on the top. Oh, got a small bit of thing that needs getting rid of. Just being really careful with the knife before I get told off. Is that way? No, it's this way. Is it? Dog? You're supposed to go there, aren't you? Oh, there we go. Didn't want to do it for a second then, but no, it wants to. Right, and then the other one sandwiches it in. Cool, like that. Cool, right. Next bit is the actual guns themselves, which are here. Cool. And if I've got something, I might over-nidify this, but I don't seem to see a lot that I could really work into that, unfortunately. It's just a bit finicky to mess with and sort. Like something to look quite nid-like and everything in that. So I think I'll just leave it as it is with the arm thing that's connecting it being nid. That's fine. Yes, I'm being careful. I'm not stupid. I know what I'm doing. Go together. There we go. Cool. Come on. Go, and that one. Nice. Sorted. It did come apart. Oh. Just beep at me, why don't you watch? Cool. And then that goes in which way around? So that's the top. So that way. Cool. And yes, it's already not liking being together. Please. Get in here, little shits. Oh. Let's try one at a time. Oh, there we go. One. Other one. Just look next to it. And then there we go. Small. Cool. Right. Now I need to work this bit out. It's quick. Yeah, I know my watch is early. I purposely have it like that. And then I want to. Do I want to do it like that, or do I want to do it like this, or how do I want to? lay this out. I mean, I could literally just place it there and have this secure it from the back or down the side, maybe? I'm not sure now. Also, it's probably supposed to look like that. Okay, that went into... Yeah, I think I'm just going to actually just glue it on. I also do have other things I could potentially use. I also have my own spares from these, so I could actually just use some of those. But I'll have to find them, which is something. There we go. That's part of that. So I just need D3 and D6. I think there's enough to make two, like 4 of every weapon in here anyway, by the looks of it. So I'm not too worried. D3 and D6. I saw those plentifully because there's a load of D3s. Yes, D3 there. And D6 is not that one. What is D6? Oh, D6 is that one. Yes, the weird thing. I'm going to call it an impaler cannon. Why not? I could actually try and do a claw as well. No. It's too much hassle. So that wants to go in one of these ways. It's that way. Cool. So glue. You go in. Bloop. Then, I'm going to use this because it's so finicky position to do anything. Cool. And then that wants to go there. Yes. Cool. Nice. Why not just absolutely overgun this thing to Kingdom Come? Because why not? That is definitely a Tyranid Impaler cannon. Actually, I've got a couple of Tyranid bits. Yes. Okie dokie. I can actually just close up those holes with Toxicrene bits, which I do at some point need to actually get the Toxicrene because I've now discovered that it's actually got a very niche use case, and I hate it. Absolutely hate it. I've never liked the Toxicrene just anyway. And then the fact that now that it's actually kind of useful for me to have, plus it actually perfectly summarizes NIDS in the way it does it because it's very, very niche, which is what NIDS are all about. And it just, yeah, I'm not happy with the Toxicrene. Oh, well. These are all... that's the right sizes. Cool. That should cover it. Yes. Excellent. Now, how do I want to do this? Just glue, or is there going to be too much gappage where I want to... Nope, there won't be enough gappage, so that's fine. I can just glue and then place there. Covers the holes and also... Oh, wait. Bugger. No, don't need to cover the holes because that's going like that. Or is it? Ooh, that one is going to be covered anyway. I've decided. This one... That looks weird. How does that sit? That does sit decently, and then actually we could do with the small one for that one. Oh, okay, there you are. Cool, and then yes. Why are you laughing at Imperial Guard for? I don't get what, because you get like 20 million different guns and it takes about 10 years to do anything because you're just stuck in your shooting phase. Is that what you mean by laughing at Imperial Guard? Cool. Sort of. Yes, it's got a lot of anti-infantry. My only issues as well is that most of the anti-infantry you've got already will do the job for cheaper, but then again, a Toxicrene it's got a decent amount of health, does a load of mortals for just existing, and then stops things from retreating. So, I put up with it. put up with it. Not happy with the situation. Because also, my biggest issue is the fact that they cannot update it, because if they do, it comes in the same box as the Maliceptor, which is annoying because I really like the Maliceptor. So they'll have to change that probably, which means I have to put up with a really shit looking model. Well, I say really shit looking model, it's a bit bad, but a slightly bad looking model, just so then they don't get rid of my precious Maliceptor. It's a first world problem if I've ever had one. But yeah. Oh well. Just have your models in different boxes. What says the Imperial Guard player? What's this? The Baneblade box? Oh. Yeah, the Baneblade has, what, 8 in their box? Yeah, most of mine, like 90% of the NID range actually comes in 2 boxes. Not 2 boxes, in a box with one or the other, because it makes sense. They're all biomorphs of one another. Right, yes, the very nidified weapon. Glue it and boink. Yes, I know I've glued the body, I've had to. I'm going to face you like there. Does look a bit like a unicorn, and I am up for it. Why not? Oh, would that look better? As I've already glued the things on those now, so you are a hand weapon. Cool. Oh, this is the first model. How long have I been streaming now? Probably an hour. 45 minutes. Yeah. And this is one model. Cool. All the rest should be a lot quicker. They're all just like tiny little bits, and they won't really need nidifying because it will be the paint scheme that does that for them. So it will just be the tanks that might need a little bit. There's only, what, 5 tanks in total? Yeah, 5. 2 of the big ones, 3 of the smaller ones, which I can add to my collection of existing ones, plus some dreadnoughts. Should be 4 in total, I think, dreadnought-wise, from memory. It was 2 Saturnine. Not Saturnine, what's the other one? Oh, are they on one of these instead then? Because I can't see it on there. So unless I'm blind. Huh. Dreadnought. Can't see them on that one. Dreadnought pieces on this. Oh. Maybe they're on one of the guard ones then. Either that, or as we've established, I'm potentially just completely blind. Because there's the 2 with the weird body. I think those are the repo or whatever they're called. I don't know. There's 1, 2 of those, and then it should be, I think it's 2. What's the other ones? Oh no, there is 4 of those. There's supposed to be 4 of them. You can see 1, 2 on here. So, oh, we've fallen over, you little bugger. So yeah, I have not got a clue now. Odd. Really odd. Unless they wouldn't even fallen off, because there's no way for them to have fallen off from. It does show that there should be 4 of them. It actually shows on the official website. Has this somehow 1, 2, 3, 4 legs? Okay, so there's enough legs. So the hell? Unless I'm really, really blind. Which, like I say, is a possibility. Huh. That is odd. Because, yeah, there's one gun hand, the grabber hand, one of the gun hands, another gun hand. I think is that? No, that's for a Marine. What? Is that for a Marine? Yeah, it's for these ones. Okay. Might be that gun. This is strange. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Terminators here. Odd. Really odd. Let's have a look. Because, yeah, there's supposed to be more of them. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. See what the instructions say, maybe. So that's the command things. Tactical command. Yep. Then there should be... Oh, nope, that's the wrong one. That's Guardsman, isn't it? That's Guardsman. That's Guardsman. There we go. So yeah, command squad. There should be one off. There should be 2 tactical legionaries. Yeah. Some assault marines. Which... How many assault marines should there be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Per one, there should be 5. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. I know one of them fell out earlier. It's down here, so it's 7. So yes, 3 of them not. GW, what on earth are you doing? Yeah, that is weird. And then yeah, there should be 1, 2, 3, 4 dreadnoughts. Yeah, I think should be. 37. That's Contemptor. 37 to 38. Yeah. That's... Wait, what? There's only 2, but it shows 4. What? The cheek of them. The bastards. The fuck? Yeah. What? So you show... No, you can build 2 of each. It shows you can build 2 of each. Right. So 38 and 47 are the 2. So that's 47, that's 38. So there should be another 38 and 47. But where on earth are they? Am I somehow missing a whole sprue? Yeah. Am I missing a sprue? Have a look. Am I missing something? Right, I'll need to check. Unless I've left it up here or something, but I didn't see it. That's not it. No. Left in the bag, maybe. No. No. This is weird. Do you think I am missing a sprue? Odd. Right. Okay then. We will make what we can. So, right, we might as well start with the Predator tanks. So that is that one, because there's 3 of them. So all have the same build. I'm probably going to keep them all the same with the gun, because I think actually these ones all have to have the same gun, don't they? Or do they have an option? I think they've got a twin gun or a big heavy gun, and I'd rather have the heavy gun. I don't know how I'm going to nidify these. I might leave it for now and then do the nidification later. Don't know why I went into Indiana Jones then. But we won't question it. Oh, come on. Ugh, my legs are getting a bit tired sitting down here. One. Oh, yes. Actual proper tank, not one of the weird grav buggers. 1 and 3. Cool. I can build that. Cool. Right. Cool. And then that's those two. So that is like the longer edge that way. So it's that one. So that should fit nicely into that. Yes. Oh, reminds me of the airfix days and building World War One and World War Two tanks and stuff. Those were the days. Oops. Were the days. Oh, you little shit. Come here. What the? There we go. Stay. Just stay. Come on. Come on. There we go. 1. Cool. Number 2. I might end this stream a bit early and just leave the rest to do on a stream later or something. I'll finish these and then I'll probably do another stream later or tomorrow, just because my legs are getting a bit achy here and I'm starting to get quite hungry now. So I will do that, and then, like I say, later or tomorrow, I will show you the other stuff, and hopefully we'd have worked out, well, why the hell I seem to be missing stuff. I'm hoping that basically when I gave the person who's got the solar auxiliary stuff, when I gave it to them to get their stuff out, that maybe accidentally I gave them the wrong one somewhere. I don't know, but I'm hoping that's the case, because otherwise I'm missing something. And that's not good. No, that's annoying, actually. Right. Oh, I'm sorry. Yet again, into Indiana Jones for some reason. Why the hell am I doing that? Are you wanting to go in? There we go, I think. Is it in? Yes, it is in. Excellent. I thought these were rhinos to begin with when I first got them. It was like, oh, I can build the whirlwinds. No, they're not. Probably buy the whirlwinds anyway at some point. I do like those. And they are quite good. Also, I've been told. Right. Then it's the actual rest of the tank. Then it's all the little details. Do I want the tank turrets to turn? They don't appear to have a mechanism to stop it just easily falling off. But we'll find out. If not, we'll just blow them in. And I'll finish that as well. Just putting on the tracks. The guns, even. Doing the tanks is confusing me. And then ooh, a bit more there. And that actually should also help hold the tracks into place better. That's what I was trying to say, and then started talking about other things. Yep, and then that's the back, that's the front. Cool. Front pieces now, which is this one here, number 6. Some nice like armored bit. It's quite relaxing string, to be fair. Just like I say, would like to have a nice bit of food and a proper seat. And I'll probably do this video later, as well as maybe finishing this, if not tomorrow, like I say. I don't think I've got any plans tomorrow. No, I don't. Cool, fun. Probably do some painting as well. Like I say, I might stream that. Second one. It's going quite quick, this is actually, which is good. Second one. Third one. Then it's the spiked bits at the front, which I'm 100% going for. Cool. So. How does that? Come on. Don't rip. There we go. Cool. That slots there. I think. Slots in there. Ooh. That way. Yes. Like that. And then you slot into there. Ooh. Flat or up. There we go. Next one. Number 2s. I don't know what. I'm going to leave the finicky bits. I'm going to build the turret. And then all the stuff I'm going to leave, just because I'm not sure how I'm going to tyrannid it up, and I don't want to do all the little detaily bits and then I have to take them all off and everything. So I'll leave that for another time as well, and I'll probably show you lots as well with that. Wrong way around. Yep, because that should... Is it? I think it is. Oh, there it went. Actually, that might be the right way around. Just stick it to me now. There we go. Cool. Next one. Put these into place, and then get the turrets done. Then I'm gonna have food. I'm gonna stretch my legs. Settled. Cool. Then gonna get me to put all the little details on, but like I say, gonna nidify that, and I want the proper cannon. So it's literally just that piece, that piece. Why is there extra? Odd. Oh, so you can build the other options and swap them out. That's why. That makes sense. But I'm going to build them one way and just proxy the weapon, because I prefer to do that in most cases, except for Tyranids, my actual Tyranids, which I have so many of them, I don't really do that anymore. 2, and although I might actually, I don't know, I'll decide. But I'm going to do just the one for now. It's literally that. Number 15, that's these pieces there. Is that definitely 15? Yep. Is it? Yeah, that's the ammo stow. One ammo stow. 2, 3. I think. Yeah, 3. Cool. Look. Ammo stow. The back. Gun at the front. Big cannon. We go like that. Oh, that's why. There we go. And then ammo stow bit. The back. Cool. 1. Number 2. Same again. I think I can have options with how I do the Commander Cupola part. Most likely, I think there's a Marine I can put on top of a machine gun, which, if I can, I 100% will. I think that looks cool. I know it's a Marine, not a NID or anything, but I don't even know how I'm luring this. I think I'm saying that it's going to be that these are the early Tyranids that first came, because we know that they did exist in the Horus Heresy, and they were in the galaxy during the Horus Heresy. So I'm going to say these were like the early ones, and they got that low on biomass and everything because they were the first ones that they basically started almost becoming other things to one, to blend in, but two, because there was so little genetic material and biomass of actual NIDs left, they had to become human and robot and machine and, well, use the templates of them, even not actually become them. So yes, I need 20. I need 21 and 22. 21 and 22. And then that will be the turret gun. That's the wrong bit. That's the one. 21. Yes, it's a gun with a dude on top with 22, is it? Yeah, 22. That's you. And then if I put you in there, or just goes on top, that's why. So I need to actually remove that little bit. I thought that was part of it. I thought there was like a little hole to stick into, but no. Ooh. Yeah, this is where I could have done without the tweezers. Actually, they might still be up here. Yes, they are. They very much are up here. Right. Settle down a bit. There we go. Close enough. Cool, and then glue that onto the actual turret. You can face that way for now. You facing the... Go down. Oh, is there a bit of... Yes, there is. That's why. Cool. Right, you want to face there. The next one wants to face forwards, because they've decided. Where are the others? Oh, does only one of them get to be the... Oh, because they have a prime... Well, not prime, they have like a captain one and then 2 just ordinary ones. Boring. Yeah, and they have 2 ordinary ones. Okay, fine. I'll do that. Yeah, 19. Actually, do I do... Yeah, I'll just do the 2 closed. Silly GW. Ooh, I'll just drop that piece. There we go. Got it. Cool. Right. Bloop. And the other one. And then, like I say, I'm not going to glue them just yet, because I'm going to test it, see how it works, and then if it needs gluing, I will glue it. Cool. It's 1, 2, 3 beginnings of the Predator tanks, but obviously you've still got the NID bits to do for them. But cool. Right, and then we're just going to finish this off. Ooh, the missiles are moving there for some reason. Don't know why they're doing that. A bit more glue. Cool. Some glue. Some glue. 1. Ooh. So, come on. 1. Ooh. 1. Probably doesn't help, it's not balanced. The whole thing isn't balanced. I mean, there you go. 1. 2 is going to be a bit more tricky, I think. Oh, no. Much easier, actually. There we go. Look at that heavily armored little war dog. Get you glued on the base next to your little ripper friend. And boom. That is war dog. Come on. plate. We'll need help balancing, obviously, because it's definitely more heavy than it should be. That's fine. Come on. Get into place. Right. Spare glue pot. Can you do it? There we go. Cool. Just a bit more glue on the feet because I didn't put a lot actually on the side of them, just like on the base. And that helps it just stick down. And then yeah, that will be it for this video. Hope you enjoyed, and like I said, I'll be doing the next ones in another video. And keep an eye out. Should be hopefully today's video. So